question is, who is in charge of your life? Who's in charge? Okay? Why do I even ask that? Because a lot of people are not actually in charge of their lives. They have no control. They've given up complete autonomy to either another person or to the tides, to the current, to whichever way the wind blows. All right? We're going to talk about both of those things. But the question that I just asked you, who is in charge of your life, has a second caveat to it. I follow that up with, if you are not in charge of your life, then someone or something else is. Okay? And that could be, for a lot of people, unfortunately, it's their spouse or a significant other. For a lot of people, it's their parents. And just so you know, if you're under the age of emancipation, let's just say, if you're living in your parents' house and you're a minor, there's going to be some level of autonomy that you're not afforded like an adult would. But anyway, like I said, if you're not in charge of your life, then someone or something else is. And that's kind of a problem, unless there's some situations where it's reasonable. Notice how everything in these videos revolves around reason and being reasonable. There's a reason for that. What? I'm trying to, since I only edit this once, I don't even edit these videos, so I'm trying to make them more exciting. I'm trying to make them more exciting. Look, see, I also noticed that my videos were all bouncy. And to be honest, if you want my humble opinion, my face was too close. But I don't have a selfie stick, so I have to hold this thing. Anyway, I'm going to hold this out there for you. Anyway, let's get back on track, okay? We're going to get back on track. If you're not in charge of your life, someone or something else is. And a lot of times that's a close person of ours. And I want you to consider getting to a place where you are in charge of your life, right? You make the decisions with regards to your life. Because it's up to you. It's your life. It's not these other people's life. Now, why do people try to control our lives? Why do people try to make our decisions for us? Because our decisions and our life is uncomfortable to them for whatever reason, right? First of all, if this is you, you need to stop doing that shit. If you don't need to control every aspect of other people's lives. You don't need to control your spouse's life. Like, I know people right here in this neighborhood that the parents of kids that go to my kids' school, they can't go out and get a haircut because their husband wouldn't like it. Well, they don't want to dye their hair because their husband wouldn't like it. They don't want to buy a particular item of clothing because their husband wouldn't approve of it. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously. If you're that kind of a husband, it ain't your fucking choice. Her haircut isn't your choice. It's her hair. Whatever she wants is up to her. Who cares if you fucking like it or don't? She's not a piece of property, right? So quit trying to fucking control everyone else's life to suit your comfort level. Does that make sense? So if someone's trying to control your life, you need to get to where you need to start now and do what I said in yesterday's video. You need to say, man, it ain't your fucking decision. I know another lady who can't watch TV shows that she likes, even if she's by herself, because her husband thinks they're dumb. American Idol or The Bachelor or whatever it is she wants to watch. She goes, oh, I'm not allowed to watch that shit. The fuck you're not. You tell that motherfucker that you can. You're going to watch whatever you want to watch. Because you're a damn adult. Okay? I'm starting to get myself riled up. I don't need to be this upset, but it really bothers me when people fucking try to control the lives and the behavior of other people, right? The second virtue in Lorikism, the second most important thing that I teach people, besides confidence and adequacy, like believing in yourself, is autonomy, like assuming command of your life and taking control. You've got to take the wheel, right? Look, if your life is a ship, you should choose where it goes. You steer the ship. You're the one in charge, right? You have to be captain of your own ship. Like if you let someone else have the wheel and you go, yeah, let's like if you want to go to Barcelona, but this other dipshit wants to go to, Italy, and you're just like, oh yeah, okay, fine, we'll go to Barcelona. That's on you, man. It's your ship. You're the owner of your life. You are the captain. You are in charge. Don't let other people take the wheel unless you you know what? Let's just fucking, for all intents and purposes, forget about the few rare instances where you're going to relinquish control of your life over to someone else. And I'm talking like medical power of attorney and shit like that. This ain't one of those times. You're probably not one of those people. So that's the first, don't let other people take the wheel if you don't want them to. Like, you decide where you're going to go and all your decisions, and fuck it if everyone else is pissed. Who cares? Your husband's going to be upset with you. Who cares? They've been upset with you before. I made a video about that too. But the other thing is, if you don't, let's just say you're not relinquishing control of your life to a specific person. You just like going wherever the wind blows. Aimless. That's like being on your ship, but no one's at the wheel. You don't need to just go where the current takes you. That's basically what I'm talking about, is being a victim of circumstance. You don't need to do that. You should take control of your life. Even when storms happen, let's say you're at sea and a storm happens and it blows you off course. You don't have to keep going in the direction that it blew you. You can still say, okay, we're a little off course, but I still want to go to Barcelona. So we're going to go to damn Barcelona. We're going to correct course. We're going to make adjustments. Yeah, the storm fucked up a few things, but we're getting there, okay? Do you see what I'm getting at, though? If you're not in charge of your life, if you're not in command, someone or something else is. And it's a drag, man. You waste a lot of energy. You've only got one life. Let's just assume, because I don't know, let's assume there's no such thing as reincarnation, or, if you believe in heaven and you go to heaven after this, things you like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I am trying to say is you need to be in charge, okay? It's your life, no one else's. You need to be in charge of it. Does that make sense? I fucking hope so. Don't let other people push you around and make decisions for you that have nothing to do with anything. If you want to watch The fucking Bachelor, go watch The Bachelor. If you want to get that haircut or that blouse or that pair of shoes, I mean, and you're not unreasonable in doing it, like, obviously, there are some times when it is reasonable to be upset with somebody about a thing. Let's just say she spends their kids' lunch money on a haircut, okay? So I'm talking about reasonable things. Be in charge. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's it for today. It's a long-winded video, but super important. Get autonomous. Like and subscribe. That's all I'm going to say, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. May your emblem endure. And quit whining.